Here to share her speech, Should We Question Our Mind? Please help me welcome Alla Barova.
Good evening, everybody. Should we question our mind? I will share with you my story from 10 years ago when I was a newcomer from Russia. And at the end of that, maybe you will tell me, should we question our mind? Once I was driving to work in my car, worrying about something, as always. In the morning, frowning and thinking, what was I worrying about? Let me find out. Usually I'll find out very quickly. Oh, that's because of this. That's why I'm going and worrying about it. This morning I couldn't find the reason I was worried about. Everything seemed to be pretty nice in my life. Everybody was healthy. My family was nice and well. I had a job. I had some money in the bank. So I kept thinking, then why am I feeling worried? Why am I feeling worried? I was so confused that I didn't know the answer to it. I thought, okay, I don't like feeling that way. What can I do not to feel that way? And that time I heard somewhere on the radio, it was somebody speaking from the science point of it, saying that our brain doesn't really recognize if the experience is really real physical or it's just something that we think about or remembering about. And that if you don't have nothing, for example, to laugh about, but you just mechanically spread your lips in a smile and hold it like that for a few moments or minutes, your brain will think, oh, she's doing that. It means there is something funny. And it will automatically make you feel like something funny going on. And I'm driving like that. And my thoughts started changing. My brain just started shoveling the endorphins into my blood system. And I started remembering the fun stuff about my life. And in no time, I arrived to work happy. Again, with no real reason. I made myself happy that day. I liked that feeling so much that every day I took it as a thing to do. Every day I'm starting my car, going to work. I sit down, I put my smile on, and I'm going to work. Having said that, do you think if I haven't questioned myself that time, what am I worrying about? And most importantly, why am I worrying if there is no reason for it? Do you think I would ever come to a conclusion that I can actually change what I feel by asking questions and by finding another solution? So to us, as a human being, only rely on our mind, maybe not that smart of a thing to do, because apparently our mind is only operating on stuff that it already went through. Basically, it's just a tape cassette that was recording through the life up to this point. So whatever you do, that's what you do. You just go in a circle from whatever was. And only your higher self can find out the new ways and adapt a new habits in our lives. Therefore, just picture that. You are the commander, you are the boss, and your mind is your tool. Very valuable tool, but it's a tool. Do not let your tool to run your life, because it doesn't know really what's good for you. It's just doing it on an autopilot. You can command to your mind, saying, I'm sorry, I don't feel that it's good for me to think those thoughts. Thank you very much for sharing, but I'm going to think that. You can actually choose what to think about and choose how you feel about it. So do question yourself and do question your mind. Every time you have that terrible feeling, or you just don't know where it's coming from, but you just feel not very good, less than good, I would say, question why, and ask yourself, what can I do to change it? And do change it. Take the control of your own mind. You are the boss, not your mind. You can do it, and when it takes you, when it's already a habit of yours to do it every time, that's when your life starts changing and taking a new ways, because otherwise you're going to be going in the circles and going to be staying wherever you are. So if you want to change your life, question your mind. That's how you get there. Thank you.
Yuto, could you time 1 minute as the rest of us share a couple thoughts of feedback for Alla?